guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of November reading for you all. November 1st through the 15th reading for Aquarius. Hope everybody's doing good out there today. Staying happy, healthy, safe, and well. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. It does take me just a minute. I'm torn. I think I want that one. Well, come on out. I don't know why I want this one. I don't know why, it's just calling my name. All right, you all. Let's see what we got. Page of Cups. Three of Wands. Page of Wands. The Hangman. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. You're clarifying. The Hierophant. Seven of Swords. And the Three of Swords. Action. Door to Spirit. Got two spiritual cards here, you all. Choose a new direction. Meditation brings answers. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. I'm getting two pages here and a Three of Wands in the middle. It just makes me feel like that you guys are waiting for some sort of news. You are going to be receiving some sort of news or a message that comes in that you're waiting for. Because with this Three of Wands, it's like you've put something out there and now you're waiting for it to come back. Or you're waiting for an answer. Or you're waiting for a confirmation, and I'm feeling like you're about to get it. So if you are, let's say, if you're looking for a new job, for instance, maybe you've applied for several, you may be hearing back from a new job. If you've been wanting to get a new apartment or buy a new home or something to that extent, you may be hearing back from that person. Now, I do have the Hierophant, the Door to Spirit, the Meditation brings answers, so I really do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be going through a spiritual kind of month this month. And you know, sometimes it's your intuition and your inner wisdom and your inner guidance and your inner spirit that's helping you out, that's giving you the answers or giving you the ideas or the thoughts that help you the most. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be praying more this month, or meditating, or just opening up more than usual throughout the month of November. And with that, like I said earlier, you're going to have more confirmation on certain thoughts or ideas or situations on which way you should go and how you should handle certain situations. Now, I do believe that with this Three of Swords, which is it's a sad card. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't really sugarcoat that card. It makes me feel like for some of you, you've been hurt, you've been betrayed, or you've been wounded over something that maybe has even happened in the past. So whether it's recent or whether it's something in the past, it just makes me feel like that you are still mourning or sad or crying or trying to get over something that has happened. With that being said, it makes me feel like that once you are able to maybe just have a big old cry and get it out, you'll feel a lot better, and maybe then you'll be able to move on. Because I feel like for some of you all, you're going to be going in a direction that you're not expecting right at this moment when you're listening to this. So maybe that is where, number one, messengers that might be coming in telling you something, or news of some sort, may be heading you in a different direction. And number two, this is where your inner spirit will come in and help you and nudge you and give you the thoughts and give you the ideas and give you the inspiration that you're looking for at this time. So if you are finding yourself in a little bit of a pickle, or in a little bit of a which way do I go, or how am I supposed to handle that, or which job should I take, or whatever it is for you, it makes me feel like if you'll go within and search for the right answers, you're going to get it, okay? It's a really strong feeling, and once you, if you understand what I'm saying, you'll know exactly what I mean. Give me just a second. I have this action card over here, you all. And this really makes me feel like that there's something about, you are about ready to make a move. Maybe not a physical move, but make a move towards something that is important to you. You know, sometimes, and I don't know why I'm even saying this, but I have to spit it out. Sometimes when you're younger, you have these thoughts and these ideas, and you're always like, if only I had the money to do this, if only I, could afford this, or if I had time to do this, or whatever reason. We all have excuses, so it's not just you all. But it almost makes me feel like a few of you guys are doing something that you've thought about for quite some time, and it gets you excited again. So sometimes this action and this choose a new direction and these opportunities here could be putting you on a path that's really going to get you excited about something that you haven't been excited about in a while, or something that you haven't thought about in a while, or something that just makes you feel like, it might even be a job that you would enjoy versus something that would feel more like a job. Does that make sense? You know how they're always saying if you work a job that you love, you're never really working at all, kind of thing. It's one of those feelings that I have for some of you guys, and it's a really good feeling. So when I also get this Seven of Swords, on one hand, you can see this in different ways. I'm seeing this today as you guys are coming up with new solutions and new perspectives and a new way of seeing things, and you're seeing things outside the box. And especially when I get this and this hangman right here, it almost makes me feel like, because honestly, to me, they're both new perspective kind of cards. And then you get this action card, you get this choose a new direction, and you get these meditation and spiritual cards as well. It makes me feel like that there's something out there that you guys are needing a new perspective on, needing to see something that is not typical in your life or in your mind. Sometimes it's thinking outside the box, sometimes it's talking with someone, sometimes it's reading a book or hearing about what someone else has to say. Sometimes you need to go up to your friends and ask them what they think about something in particular. Sometimes it's just a thought or an idea and you need to know how other people think about it. But for some reason, with both of these cards, I feel like you guys may need to open up to new perspectives that may change the outcome of what you do or how you do it or which way you're going to go with it. Because when I have this choose a new direction and then I have these other cards, it just makes me feel like I think you're going to be tickled with the way that things work out for you. It's going to be a good, refreshing kind of an experience. So whether it is a job or a new business idea or a new location to live or when to retire or if you should go back to school or not or whatever it is, I mean, it can be almost anything. But whatever it is, there's something that's going to open up your eyes to something specific that maybe you've never thought about before. And with that, it's going to get you excited again and get you more grounded, but yet more energetic. It's almost like you guys can't wait to get started on something specific. You know, also when I have these two pages here, these could be your children. They could be younger people that you're helping or dealing with or helping or dealing with or giving some sort of information to, or maybe a place to stay, or maybe they're children, maybe you're a teacher or, you know, something to that extent. Maybe you're a social worker and you deal with children. I have a feeling that the month of November is going to be eye-opening in good ways. Some of you guys may be mourning or being sad or feeling like that you have been betrayed somehow, some way with this Three of Swords. I also feel like that sometimes you just need a good cry and it really helps tremendously. On the other hand, I feel like that there is something that you're waiting to come in, some kind of information, some kind of job, some kind of opportunity that you're waiting for. And once you receive some sort of information, I almost think that with this hangman here, patience, of course, you got to wait for the right timing, but you also need a new perspective. When you start seeing things in a different way or looking at things through other people's eyes, you're going to gain a new idea, a new kind of knowledge, new kind of direction that's really going to be good for you. And it could possibly be something that you have done or thought about doing in the past. But I also feel like with all of this door to spirit, this Hierophant, this meditation, these make me feel like a lot of you guys are praying and meditating and opening up a little bit more than usual. And once you do that, you're going to have, your spirit is going to help you in ways that maybe some of you guys may not have thought possible. It's going to give you answers. It's like your intuition and your inner wisdom and your inner guidance and your instincts that are going to help you out and point you in the right direction. And you're going to go if you go with it, and I can't say you're going to, but if you do go with it, you're going to realize that that is the right direction for you. So some of you all don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Some of you guys are a little bit like, what on earth is she talking about? I already know which direction I'm going. But guess what, you guys? Here in a second, you might be surprised. There might be some kind of that news that comes in, or that message that comes in, that you're going to be like, holy cow, I need to do something at this location, or I need to move somewhere different, or I need to get this kind of job, or whatever it is. You are going to have some sort, can't say it for everyone, some of you all are going to have some sort of change that's coming in. And I just would like to say, don't panic over it. Don't freak out about it, because honestly, I think you're going to be excited and tickled by the end of it all. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. I also have this Queen of Cups down here. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may be dealing with a water sign. Let me do it this way. These could be your emotions too, you all. Male or female, by the way. I almost feel like that this water sign could be someone that is helping you out, that is giving you advice maybe, that is mother, father figure, a good friend of yours, a sibling or family member, someone that has your back, romantic partner possibly. I feel like that they're there for you in a lot of ways. Here's how I'm feeling about it. I'm kind of torn between these two at the end, but this is good. I feel like with these two younger people here, these could be your family, your children, your grandkids, people that you know and love. If you're a teacher or a social worker, it's kids that you know that way. But on the flip side of this, I feel like that there is some sort of a message or a messenger that's coming in, some sort of news that's coming in that's really going to put you in a different frame of mind. And with that, I think that before that actually, I think there's some kind of sadness for some of you guys. Now, whether this sadness is because of a loved one that may have passed away, or this could be a sadness because of someone not treating you the right way. This could also be a sadness because of a certain situation not turning out the way that you wanted it to. I mean, some people are losing their businesses right now. It could come in, hand in hand with that. But I feel like there's a sadness in the air around a lot of you all. But I do think that once you get out a big old cry, maybe lock yourself in your bedroom or in your bathroom and just cry and get it out of your system, you'll feel so much better. It's unbelievable. So on with that, I think that with this Hangman, that number one, you need to have patience, but number two, you need to see things in a different way and in a new perspective. And when you do that, and when you figure out with both of these cards today, when you see things in other people's eyes, or see how other people handle certain situations, or see how they feel about it, you're going to gain insight on other people's information. That's how I'm feeling. Almost like you put yourself in someone else's shoes, and when you see things in their eyes, you see things in a totally different, in a whole new picture is coming clear to me. So I feel like also with this Hierophant, this door to spirit, and this meditation, I think that a lot of you guys are going to become a little bit more spiritual. Maybe start praying a little more and opening up to spirit a little bit more. And when you do that, it's going to be obvious that you're going to have knowledge, understanding, and instincts, I guess is the right way to describe it, that you're going to know what to do and how to handle certain situations, because I do think that some of you all are going to have to go in a new direction, whether this be your home or your job, or a direction that you may not have even expected, and you may not even know what I'm talking about right at this second. I think it's going to work out better for a lot of you guys. So don't panic over that. I do see this action card, and I feel like that with this Seven of Swords that you guys are thinking outside the box and you're seeing things in a different way. With this Three of Wands, I feel like you're putting things out there and you're waiting for them to come back. Whether you're looking for that job, whether you're looking for someone that can help you do something, whether you're looking for answers. It can go when maybe you spoke to an attorney, for instance, and you're waiting for something on that. There can go in a lot of different ways, but I feel like you're waiting on something to come in, and I think with this Two of Pentacles that you are going to have options, and you're going to have other opportunities maybe that you never expected to happen. So these can go in a lot of different ways, but I do think that if you do, hold on. If you do have to take a new direction, I think it's going to be really good for a lot of you all. So don't panic over it, and don't let it bother you, okay? And if this is why you're a little bit emotional and sad, I think that you'll realize in the very near future that it was kind of meant to be, okay? So don't panic over it. Overall, you all, if you are going through anything right now, I think that by the end of November for a lot of you guys, that you guys are going to see things in a different way and in a better way for most of you. I really do. Alright, Aquarius, this is your first half of November reading, November 1st through the 15th reading for Aquarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.